Hi, welcome to Game Tasters. I'm Sam,
I'm Dave.
and this is our show. We go play PlayStation Plus free games every month. This week we are playing Bound, which is a sort of, I've been told, it's a platformer game where you play as a dancer, and so like all your skills revolve around dancing. Bound was developed by Plastic Studios and released by Sony Interactive Entertainment. And I'm ready to go. Are you?
Yeah.
All right.
It almost looks like almost a Destiny-looking helmet there that she was wearing.
Yeah, I opened it up a little bit just to make sure there wasn't an hour's worth of cinematics, and it had nothing to do with whatever that was.
Huh.
Like, you start out on this beach, this lady walks up.
For a second, I thought I saw a Chevy logo on the front. I was like, wow, getting the product placement early. But
It's just a generic.
it's just a generic black bar. It's like, yes, this is a vehicle.
We are this lady who is pregnant,
Okay.
and I believe she is unwed. No wedding. Oh, who dropped her off? That might be her husband. Maybe she is wed. She's not living in sin.
Just jumping to assume. She's like, yeah, she's probably not married.
Nope, I didn't see a ring on her finger. Maybe I missed it.
Oh. Maybe just dropping her off to go to the beach for the day.
Yep. And I can move this fast.
Well, yeah, just nice stay at the beach.
It's kind of relaxing until a shark comes out. I wonder which button is shoot.
Usually it's R2.
Nope, that's not doing it. Our hands are full of this stupid book, that's why.
Ah, dang, book's getting in the way.
She's bound to this book, and Paul Ryan won't let her get rid of the kids, so she's gonna go drown herself, I think.
Oh, it got dark real quick.
Nope, she can't go any further than that.
Nope, so you can get nice and ankle deep in that water. That would be pretty grim if they let you start the game by walking into the ocean with a pregnant lady.
You know what's really cool though? Do you notice like her feet are like actually leaving marks in the sand?
Yeah.
Like indents. That's really awesome. For like as low res as she is, that's crazy how they're letting her change the environment already.
Let's see, it went widescreen bars. Yeah, I was about to say, did you lose control again? But
Another lighthouse. Why do all these like story-based games revolve around lighthouses?
you know, it's just the romance of the lighthouse.
Well,
Everybody dreams about being a lighthouse keeper one day, where you get to live up in a tall tower by the sea and never interact with anybody else.
yeah.
That's the dream.
I mean,
That's the dream.
All these ladies are focused on like the phallic-shaped buildings.
Oh, see, there's the Destiny helmet again.
Yeah, it just changed really quickly into something much different. We aliens.
Like, I feel like the style. Maybe aliens. Oh, this is creepy.
Yeah, we're not even speaking English or Japanese. We must be aliens.
It's just weird. Language.
Monsters destroy my kingdom. Go stop him.
It sounds like when the ring wraiths talk in Lord of the Rings, but with less consonants.
It kind of reminds me of the Twin Peaks Dream. Where he's like, only
Gets
like
nice
softer.
backward stuff.
Whoa! I'm a dancer. Woo! Actually, these movement controls are fun.
Interesting.
This is really cool. I like this.
I wasn't sure if I was enjoying the way that they've animated this at first with like the real world stuff, but I'm really liking the way it looks once you get into whatever this is.
Okay, so triangle is square. Square is like a cartwheel.
Okay.
X is a jump. You can, I think, no, you can't double jump. Circle's a tumble though.
Double jumps are unrealistic. But then again, I guess being able to change your jump direction midair is unrealistic. But, you know, whatever.
So you talk about Paul Ryan, and then there's a church right here. Is this a church or like a throne room? So there's a chair.
It looks a bit more like a throne room.
Oh!
Oh! Okay. It's like jumping out of windows. Oh, that's an interesting way to come back to life. It's like jumping out of windows. A bad idea.
I just assumed the floor would cushion me, like it's like buffering around me, like this whole thing's Sky Zone.
There's no falling damage. That's ridiculous.
Well, I read in some of the reviews that they wouldn't let you fall to your death, so I wanted to test it, and that's not true.
Evidently not.
Oh, look, there's rhythmic gymnastics going on in the background. See, that's Sky Zone right there. Look at that.
Whoa, what's going on there? What's causing all that?
It's a block. I like this is like Abzu, but not horrifying. Where it's like got this nice little like.
It's just so funny that I feel like most people would find this to be way more unsettling than Abzu.
This is very relaxing for me. I love almost everything about it so far. Just the way that geometry revealed, so you could see through. I don't have to change the camera. In fact, I can't change the camera at this point.
So you like a nice fixed camera angle?
No, I mean not that, but you know, when it is fixed, and they don't let you like see what's happening. It's really unhelpful. Although I can't put my arms down. I think our arms are broken.
Maybe a little bit, a little broken. Flip.
I love this. Let's look down and do this.
It's a fear of being underwater, but heights, no issues.
Nope, no problem with heights. Man is meant to be above the land by great distances, not below the water. Oh, I can run. And it doesn't really do much to my tumbling.
Seems to be something with the way I move that determines.
It'll follow you.
Interesting.
So, like, it looks like every other one is stuck.
So at least some of those move with me.
Yeah, you can move left and right, and it won't do anything. You might be able to move forward.
Well, I just had something move forward.
It's a cat.
You don't look very nice.
I like him. Of course, I always like the bad guys.
You just backhanded me into school.
Oh, that's no good. You're in that one scene in Inception where everything's blowing up in slow motion.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, as I was assembling, it reminded me of the Shelob memory puzzles in Shadow of War.
Oh, yeah. Those I found really annoying.
A little bit. It kind of reminded me of Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah,
with,
memory.
The memory stuff, where it's like, here's a little 3-second clip of a scene where, you know, eventually you'll get the full thing.
So the dad is in the picture.
Literally.
If I'm to believe that this is the same. But he looks like a pretty lame dude.
If by lame you mean awesome.
The only thing awesome.
Check out those khakis. He's playing chess with his kids.
And he has his t-shirt tucked into his pants.
Well, yeah, it's a polo. You don't walk around with an untucked polo like some kind of schlub.
He's teaching his kid chess. That's the only cool thing that he's doing. His eyeglasses redefine the word round. And I'm pretty sure he hit one of those kids. They got him. They got him in check, and he was just like, "No."
I disagree. Can I walk out the door?
I think
go into the light.
Can. I think you can.
That was the way out. Found it.
Huh. I would never pick the door for the way out.
Technically, it was a hole in the wall. A door.
I like this game. This is like the relaxing thing that Abzu was trying to do.
Sort of.
Oh man, I just thinking of Abzu, I just got chills again.
Did you ever play like Shadow of the Colossus or I don't know if it's pronounced Ico or Ico, whatever, ICO? Either of those two?
No, I haven't. Been really interested in the they revamped Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, I don't think it's out yet.
No,
But yeah, they rebuilt it. Like it's a
they released the E3 trailer for it. It looks awesome.
yeah. It was. I'm curious how it'll translate, but it's like there are parts of this game just. It's any of the games that are like these minimal, kind of soothing games, but also a little bit unsettling at the same time kind of worlds.
I think what I really like about it though is that the environment is minimal, but you aren't. So you have to. I think you have to run.
Yeah.
I like that we're not like this. We are a little bit. We're a little bit like hard edge geometry, but like everything else is just straight up squares and triangles. She moves so good. She moves so good.
There is a nice fluidity to the movement for sure.
And just everything reacts to you being near it. That's the coolest part. I wish the real world was like that.
Just unstable and moving all the time.
Well, it's unstable in a metaphorical way, but it's. I mean, she's not having any trouble. Like, it's not affecting her movement or anything. It's just kind of like rippling, so you know that you're part of this environment. You're affecting the world.
Yeah, sure. I dive down into fits of pain and then just pop back up like nothing happens. Usually, too.
She's PMSing. We won't talk about it, okay?
Just takes over the system.
Just be super polite and try not to fuck up too bad.
Whoops.
It's fun, isn't it?
A little bit.
It feels like it should be Sky Zone.
I wish it. Yeah, you kind of just do that, and you're like, I wish I bounced.
Yeah, because it like ripples like it's gonna catch you and shoot you back up, but really you just get swallowed by the cubes. I think this is the first game in a long time of these PlayStation Plus games that I'm just like, I would actually pay for this game.
Huh.
I'm enjoying it. It'd be kind of fun to smoke weed and play this game.
I could, oh. A rope dance thing?
You're supposed to go downwards.
Why did it pull me up?
Just to show you that it could.
You're like, this is an option. You don't really want to exercise this option, but you can.
And look at all these little triangles floating off you. Look, we are in Sky Zone. I think you can go down.
Whoa.
It might have just been the falling damage that was going to get you.
Whoa.
So did you actually defeat that? No, you didn't defeat the monster. It slapped you back into
Oh, yeah, no, that thing just obliterated me.
to Chess World.
This is interesting. It's like revealing itself as I go.
I love it. I love everything about this game.
This is so weird. I'm not used to hearing you actually love something.
I don't have the capacity.
It's not in me.
I don't have the capacity to love. I love lots of things. I just,
I guess usually when I hear you talk about video games, it's much more of a, I don't know about that one.
yeah, I'm usually like so-so on most games.
Take something real special to
Yeah.
pique your interest.
Lots of games feel like combinations of other games or something not entirely original. It's gotta be like really, really fun and really, really, really original for me to love it. Like I love Overwatch, even though it's not as original as it could be.
True.
It's still somewhat original, at least in the method of the gameplay.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty big on the idea of it's like, there's nothing new under the sun, but it's much more, at least in my mind, about like, okay, how do you put a unique like spin on whatever it is? Like, how do you make it? How do you redo something that's already been done, but make it feel fresh and new at the same time?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure there have been games that have done things like Overwatch before, but I really haven't seen a really well done game where you go in as a team and everybody has to pick a different character and they all have different like abilities. I'm sure it's been done, but not on the same scale.
do a really good job of like emphasizing.
Yeah, into the same balancing effects. Like, usually it's very unbalanced. Like, I mean, I guess what I would say is, like, yeah, Team Fortress did that. Like, everybody had to be a different character, and, like, you all worked together. With Overwatch, it's like, the abilities are so much different. Instead of just, like, I'm a guy with a gun who's quicker at drawing the gun, or, like, you know, I'm a guy that just stands here and takes it and... Oh. It's... I don't know, it feels a lot different.
Yeah, like I was saying, it's like you take things that already exist and just find ways to twist them, move them around, make them new, and try to like perfect them.
What is that? Oh my god.
The devil.
I want drugs so bad right now.
You must dance to free yourself.
Look at that rhythmic gymnastics.
Interesting.
Whoa, what is that? Oh, damn it, low power? Real?
Later, let's go ahead and try to
Let's get to a stopping point.
zoom to the top of this thing.
Lower power really just means it's at a third.
Yeah. That's a nice shot.
That's gonna be the thumbnail.
I don't know. How much further do you think should run? Or
I don't know how long we...
see if there's anything.
Yeah, maybe... I think you're going back towards where the... Oh!
Oh! Long jump!
Oh, it's showing you what to do! With the shadows! That's so cool!
That's clever.
I love this game. Well, you didn't follow its instructions, but you still made it.
I made it. Oh boy. Gotta dance for freedom.
What are you doing? What?
Dance for freedom.
How are you? You're just like spinning, or?
You hold R2 and you just start dancing.
Oh. This is the best dance game, including Dance Dance Revolution.
There you go. So you go out a sprint. Oh, whoop. Those things were still chasing me. You guys can go away now.
I was fully expecting this to be the game that I liked the least. So I played the first part with just the pregnant woman. I was like, this is boring.
Like there is not a huge amount of game here, is there? When you get to this part, like, oh no, there is. Wow. You want to try to handle this guy?
I'll handle him.
Oh no, he's attacking Mom! What a jerk.
Oh no. Maybe I don't get to handle him. Oh, I'm
Back to the pregnant lady.
Damn it, I'm pregnant again. Alright, Dave. So, Bound, what did you think? What do you like about it? What do you dislike about it?
I'm usually at least pretty open to these kinds of, like, almost more meditative experience kind of games. So I'm pretty intrigued. I like it. It feels like you're really kind of moving somewhere, though, at the same time, too. And it's just being very, cryptic about whatever story there may be. Finally seeing maybe it's all kind of like her imagination. I don't know. But it seems pretty cool, fluid, like, movement mechanics and everything. It's not... I don't know if I've played a game that's all artful dancing, kind of flowing movements that you need to practice to get to.
Yeah, it's like rhythmic gymnastics, pretty much. I love everything about this game except for the pregnant lady, which I do not give a shit about. I just want it to be the other part of the geometry moving, mind-bending world. It's way more meditative than Abzu, and I love it, and it's amazing. I would buy this game. I would buy it.
How much was it going for normally?
That's a good question. Let me check my buying device.
Because that might determine...
Bound is normally $20. Until December 5th, it is free. And I recommend you go download it.
Definitely download. I don't know. I'd have to play more to see if it's worth buying or not. But
I would 100% pay $20 for this game.